Good afternoon, I'm Laura Plate.
And I'm Garrett Smith.
Start the timer because we've got 4 minutes to give you all the news you need from Piedmont sports to national politics. You're watching The 4.
This week at Piedmont, our debate team took top honors in Charlotte Motor Speechway, hosted by UNC Charlotte. Freshman theater arts major Mia Clegg took first place in dramatic interpretation and then placed second in duo interpretation alongside freshman theater education major Belle Hudson. The team took second place overall.
After months of student concerns regarding pedestrian safety, a new speed bump has been installed outside the Commons as of Friday, January 25th.
Speaking of student safety, Piedmont's new Chief of Police, Jim Andrews, began his duties today. Andrews is a Habersham native, and as police chief will protect the Piedmont campus and community.
The college is gearing up to welcome the class of 2023, which means Res Life is looking to recruit RAs for the fall semester. Applications are due by Friday, February 8th at 5 p.m.
Piedmont athletes have had a busy week. The men's track and field team received their Atlantic Independent Championship rings on Saturday for their 2018 season. As we look towards this week ahead, women's basketball will wrap up this weekend and men's basketball will finish the following weekend, throwing the athletic torch over to baseball as their season begins.
Congratulations to all of our athletes. In less notable sports, if you'd like to catch a game this weekend, Super Bowl 53 will air on CBS this Sunday at 6:30 from Atlanta's own Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As Pepsi and Patriot fans infest our beloved city, I believe I speak for all Georgians when I say go Rams. NCAA basketball is well underway and the excitement of March Madness is just around the corner, but for figure skaters, the year is already off to an exciting start. Last Saturday, Alyssa Liu became the youngest woman to ever win the U.S. National Figure Skating Championship at the age of 13.
Well, I feel inferior.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Can I get you anything?
No, I just...
Okay.
President Trump announced this week that he would sign a continuing resolution that ended the 35-day government shutdown through February 15th. He also announced his support of the addition of Bible literacy classes in public schools and began production of a new nuclear weapon. Nancy Pelosi invited the president to give the State of the Union address on February 5th after canceling the speech on the 29th, citing security reasons. With that, we'll throw it over to Hadley to hear her latest thoughts on national news.
There's a lot to unpack there, Garrett, and I hated all of it. It's always great to see a president interested in adding new curriculum to public education, like literacy and Bible studies and nuclear warfare safety. I don't think you need to wait until the 5th for the State of the Union, though. I have it right here. Everything is a garbage fire. Back to you, Laura.
Thanks, Hadley. If you're interested in getting out this weekend, but not so keen on the idea of parking your car on 285 during Super Bowl Mageddon, Habersham Hills is showing several movies the 4 recommends, like Mary Poppins Returns, which is my personal favorite, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, On the Basis of Sex, and The Favorite. Check the theater's website for upcoming showtimes.
Now, as we wind down our broadcast, we leave you with this feel-good moment from the past week. Emergency Services dispatcher Antonio Bundy of Lafayette, Indiana, was able to help a boy who called 911 for help with his math homework.
Wow, I wish I had thought of that when I was in stats or Miss Richardson's second grade class.
Well, the Lafayette Police Department suggests that calling 911 for math help maybe isn't the best idea. Laura?
Well, I can dream, can't I?
Well, that's the 4. Check back in next Friday for more news brought to you by The Roar.